it seems like powerful people in the know are starting to warn us about our future. Now, guys, there is a vice president or ex-vice president or former vice president that works for a major pharmaceutical company, Pfizer. This former vice president warned or is warning people about the things to come in the near future, probably in the next 5 years, and getting heavy-handed in 2030. Now, a lot of you heard me talk about the 2030 agenda, or also known as the UN 2030 plan. These plans, or this plan, is going to restrict a lot of people's movements around the world, never mind wherever country you live in. Now, he is giving a heads up, or rather stating that we should listen closely to the UN's 2030 plan, and stating that if these people, including Klaus Schwab, if these people are telling us that what they're going to do is going to happen, that we should take it seriously. Now, we all know about the "you will own nothing and be happy," right? That is the WEF's motto, if you will, a mantra. That is what they're trying to live by. And their 2030 agenda plan is garbage. It's the worst garbage in the world. It's 17 goals, if you will. I'm going to put the link to the PDF file in the description section so you guys can take a look at it for yourself. It's pure garbage. It's all about being inclusive to every gender and every race, and making sure that everybody is on the same financial standings or status, which is an impossibility. Now, that is nonsense that they're telling us, the lower level people, if you will, and the rich are going to stay rich. They're never going to be on the same plane as any of us. Whether you are poor, middle class, upper middle class, it doesn't matter. We're all going to be in the same, or in the same boat in the near future. Again, according to this former vice president of that major pharmaceutical company I mentioned earlier. Now, this is the gentleman I speak of. This is his name. He is, again, giving this warning out. And this is another, I guess, elite member of society, if you will. I hate saying that. That's warning us about the things that come, right? We had that other billionaire, Paul Jones, warn us about, Paul Tudor Jones, warn us about the AI and the problem with AI and how AI is going unchecked and the things that are going to happen with that. And that was a billionaire warning us about that. Now we have an ex-pharmaceutical employee, a vice president at that, telling us that we should take heed to the warnings that are being mentioned to us or said to us, or the things that they're looking to take away from us. And granted, guys, a lot of this stuff is going to take time for them to take away from us or implement a new, ruling of the world, if you will. I guess that's how you would put it. We are watching something interesting happen now, and that is a lot of people passing away because of what they're trying to blame is food, water, air, and everything else in between, clothing now, right? Forever chemicals. Meanwhile, they injected a better part of the world, if I'm not mistaken, 48 or 49% of the world took the arm ticket. And that better part of the world, if you will, or people who took that arm ticket, are starting to pass away. There are so many people developing cancers, and all of them, it seems, all of them, are going right to stage 4. Not beginning stages, not stage 1, not like, oh, we caught this early, straight to stage 4. And a lot of people are passing away. So we are watching that depopulation unfold in front of us, and that's definitely going to roll over into the 2030 agenda or the UN 2030 plan. The problem is that that's going to get bad. That's going to dwindle our numbers of people who can actually fight back and take a stand. Also, I think within the next 5 years, we're going to see something catastrophic happen that's going to dwindle the population down even more. So now we can't fight back. We're looking for hopes. Well, the normies are going to be looking for hope, and they're going to go to these 15-minute cities or C40 cities, and they're going to live there because they have control over you, but you got a sense of safety. And that's what they're going to put out there in the world, is they're going to create chaos. They're going to create a nightmare, or they're going to build a nightmare. And then they're going to give you this safety, this safe haven place known as a C40 city or a 15-minute city, and you're going to live there. And you're going to live under their ruling. And that's how they're going to get a lot of the people. And once you're there, there's nothing you can do to, one, leave, two, get out of that, unless they jail you or they off you or they put you out of your misery. Now, for those of us fighters, they are calculating for people to resist. And there's a lot more people looking to resist than there were 5 years ago, because people are seeing the bullshit. So now they're looking at those of us who are problematic, and they're going to figure out a way how to get us. And I think with this gene editing shit, that's how they're going to get a lot of us. Again, that part is all theory, but look at everything that is going on. Look at the technology that they're developing. Look at AI looking to take over damn near the entire human race. You got 15-minute cities and C40 cities being built as we speak. This isn't going to look good for a lot of people in the near future. So with that CEO's warning, Vice President's warning of that pharmaceutical company, we should definitely listen to what he's saying. Other than that, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.